So, this is a continuation from the last video. So, again, I don't even know what I was talking about last, but I know where I want to start. These people get personal information from you, these secret societies, these witch covens, and they follow you all on social media, so they know who you are. And they send people to you, so they either like your comments or they start to follow you, or they send you personal messages, direct messages, saying all kinds of stuff to get you to trust in them. And some of these are practitioners. I'd be like, oh, there's a whole bunch of negative energy around you and I can clear it, help you clear it. There's generational curses that I can help clear it. 9 out of 10 times that's a fraud, because they're not going to contact you. You have to contact them first and foremost. Second, they get you to say these your personal information, and they turn it against you. I think that's probably how I lost my job, because I heard, and these tarot readings really are accurate, and I don't think people give these people credit. The ones I listen to are very, very accurate, and I'm telling my story, because my reputation has been messed up, because these people have been lying and lying and lying on my name. And I think it first started when I call myself being nice to somebody, being caring, being loving. And he didn't believe it. People around him were talking in his ear, and he believed them more than he believed me. That's one thing you don't do. I see a lot of problem with men. Men do that a lot. Where they'll get advice from one woman about, oh, what do you think about her? Oh, I don't like her. She a witch. Da 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 da. My reputation was messed up just because I was nice to this man, and this man chose to backstab me. And you come to me and talk to me. I don't have to lie about a damn thing. It all started with that. And then and I know this intuitively, I know that his people, if not him, are involved in all of this mess that's happening in my life. And probably a sister too that I don't talk to. Because you didn't believe you didn't think I was genuine. You didn't believe I was genuine and nice and loving. I don't normally talk to people at all. So when I do talk to you, you better take heed what I say. Because I don't talk to people. There's somebody that I helped when COVID-19 first hit and somebody got it. I said, this is what I used. And I had it blasting. I had it going. I helped him. Genuinely helped him. That's the type of person I am. Oh, but you didn't believe that. So then you start all this stuff. And this is where the spiritual warfare goes in. Because like I said, these secret societies, these witch covens, have access to people's information. Especially if you're a chosen one, or one that's supposed to make a difference in this world. They especially have your information. And if people pay the right price, because it's a lottery, right? You pay the right price. You pay the right price. Oh, you can try to destiny swap with her. You could try to industry sacrifice her. That's why you guys, as chosen ones, if you are a chosen one, you need to figure that out. Because that's who they have the information on, and that's who they attack. But my purpose, everybody's purpose is no one's purpose is better than any other. I'm supposed to be here. That's why, yeah, you hit me with a binding spell, but I was able to get out of it. Or I'm able to get out of it. I'm still going through it. You ain't stopped me. I'm turning it into a mini series. Serious. Yeah, take this serious. A series. Because you guys, this was not an easy experience. This binding spell. I'm still, my neck. But, I'm coming clean and talking about it. Because this is some wild stuff that's going on and it's not right. My reputation was messed up just because people are jealous of me and envious because somebody was looking at me, wanting to collaborate with me and work with me. And you guys wanted to go in. And I know who y'all are because the thing about it is I'm not a hoe, first of all. So I'm not in multiple people's DMs. I was in one person's DM. Maybe a couple more. But it wasn't the one person I was talking to. And it's the woman around him that did it. I don't want to name names. Let's keep the names out of it. Because I might get in trouble. But this ain't right. And I'm tired of it. And this story needs to come out. These people they send messages to your phone, email, anything, and get personal information and use that against you. This whole freaking scam that went on with Western Dental. What you thought, first of all, you spelled my name wrong. Second, I know how Western Dental works. I'm not dumb. So you tried to get me on several things and they haven't worked. I know the law. I didn't illegally use Felicia Sinclair before I was Felicia Sinclair. I just used it on social media. That's it. I didn't sign my name anywhere. First and foremost. Second, I don't even know if I finished this last thought that I had. I only talk to one dude at a time. I'm not a hoe. So I know who's all in this mess going on. I just don't say something because the dude is well known. The man is well known. And I really don't want to mess up his career. But, I don't. I mean, I'm not going to say names anyways. But I know who it is. I know who's been doing all this stuff. I've been true and real since the very beginning. Because the thing about it is what happens is when your twin flame rejects you, which is God not taking the veil off of you so he doesn't see you. When your twin flame does that, that drives you into a time, it gets the fire burning in you to where you do you self-care and self-love you, and you heal you. So it throws you, his rejection throws you into he's a catalyst in your life, and he throws you into your purpose by rejecting you because you pour into yourself. So that's exactly what I did. I found out. So this whole stuff that y'all been doing, it's not working because I know who I am and I know who he is. And as long as I'm in my purpose, you can't touch me. And if you do, it's a learning lesson. I'm going to turn it into a learning lesson. And I'm going to try to teach somebody else, because I ain't the only person that they probably sent the binding spell to. How many people did they unalive by sending a binding spell? Nobody pretty much knows how to get out of a binding spell. And if you do, you feel like something's wrong with you and you scare everybody around you because you're doing all this crazy stuff. This is why I'm putting out the videos. I'm about almost done. But this is why I'm putting out these videos, because we're going to get out these binding spells. They're not going to keep putting this on us. I think this is all I want to say. Because this is just whack. He is, my divine masculine is not protecting me at all. My twin flame is not protecting me at all. He's still under spells. Like, wake up. Like, wake up.